Did Alex Eala really receive a $200 million reward from the Cincinnati Open? A shocking image is circulating online showing Alex Eala alongside Cincinnati Open owner Ben Navarro with a massive $200 million check carrying Alex's name. But is this actually real? Did Ben Navarro really approve a $200 million payment for Alex? Why would Alex receive such an unbelievable amount? Where did this number come from? And most importantly, how much money did Alex Eala actually receive and why? We're going to break down the entire story, show you what is really behind the viral image, and reveal the actual money connected to Alex Eala and Cincinnati Open. So stay with us until the end, because the truth behind that $200 million check is not what it appears to be. And before we go any further, if you're an Alex Eala fan, subscribe to Tennis Hive and turn on the bell icon. We bring you the biggest Alex Eala and tennis stories, and you don't want to miss what comes next. Now, let's start with the image that got everyone talking. Alex Eala is standing beside Ben Navarro, and between them is a massive check. Alex's name is clearly visible, and then there's the number that immediately grabs your attention. $200 million. $200 million. That's not normal tennis prize money. That's an enormous amount of money. So naturally, fans started asking the same question. Did Alex Eala just receive the biggest financial reward of her career? Did Cincinnati Open make a historic announcement? Did Ben Navarro personally approve a massive payment for Alex? Or is this image representing something completely different? This is where the story gets interesting, because Cincinnati Open really has been connected to a massive financial investment. But that investment is not the same thing as Alex Eala receiving $200 million. Cincinnati Open has gone through a major transformation. Approximately $260 million has been invested into the tournament campus and infrastructure. That investment helped transform the venue, expand the site, and add major new facilities and experiences for players and fans. So yes, there really is a huge hundreds of millions of dollars figure connected to Cincinnati Open. But it isn't a $260 million prize for Alex. And it isn't a $200 million payment to Alex Eala. So now we have to ask the most important question. Where did that $200 million number come from? And this is exactly why we have to separate a viral image from official tournament information. Because when we look at the actual 2026 Cincinnati Open prize money figures, the numbers are completely different. The women's Cincinnati Open has a total prize pool of more than $7.4 million. And the singles champion receives $1,085,220. That's more than $1 million. A huge amount of money, but nowhere close to $200 million. So if Alex Eala wins Cincinnati, we're talking about a potential championship prize of more than $1 million, not $200 million. And this is where the Real story begins. Because Alex isn't just chasing money in Cincinnati. She's chasing something much bigger. Ranking points, momentum, confidence, and a huge opportunity before the U.S. Open. But before we get to that, let's look at how much Alex has already earned during this incredible season. Because this is where things get even more interesting. One of Alex Eala's biggest moments came at Wimbledon. Alex reached the round of 16 at Wimbledon, producing one of the most important Grand Slam runs of her career. And during that run, she made headlines around the world by defeating defending champion Iga Swiatek. That wasn't just another victory. It was a historic moment for Philippine tennis. Alex became the first Filipino player in the Open era to reach the second week of Wimbledon singles. And reaching the round of 16 also came with significant prize money. According to the official Wimbledon prize money breakdown, a round of 16 finish in women's singles was worth £300,000. That's roughly $396,000. Now compare that with the viral $200 million claim. You can immediately see the difference. Alex really is earning substantial prize money. She really is competing at the highest level, and she really does have million-dollar opportunities ahead of her. But there is no official evidence that Cincinnati Open has handed Alex Eala a $200 million prize. Now, let's return to Cincinnati. The 2026 Cincinnati Open is a WTA 1000 tournament. That means the competition is packed with some of the biggest names in women's tennis. And Alex Eala is right in the middle of that field. So every match matters. Every win increases her prize money. Every round gives her valuable ranking points. And every deep run can build momentum before the U.S. Open. If Alex reaches the quarterfinals, the prize money increases. If she reaches the semifinals, it increases again. Make the final, and the number gets even bigger. And if she wins the entire tournament, that's when the $1,085,220 championship prize becomes hers. So the real headline isn't, Alex Eala receives $200 million. The real headline is, Alex Eala has a genuine million-dollar opportunity in Cincinnati. And that's still a massive story. Because look at how far Alex has come. She has gone from being a rising young player from the Philippines to competing deep into major tournaments and defeating some of the biggest names in women's tennis. Now she's entering one of the biggest hardcourt events of the season with another opportunity to make history. And that's why Cincinnati is worth watching. Not because of a $200 million check, but because the real prize money is already enormous. And the real stakes go far beyond money. A deep Cincinnati run could help Alex improve her ranking. It could give her even more confidence. And it could set her up perfectly for the U.S. Open. So let's answer the biggest questions one more time. Did Alex Eala officially receive $200 million from Cincinnati Open? There is no official evidence supporting that claim. Is there really a huge financial figure connected to Cincinnati Open? Yes. Approximately $260 million has been invested into the tournament campus and infrastructure. How much is the 2026 Women's Cincinnati Open prize pool? More than $7.4 million. How much does the singles champion receive? $1,085,220. And how much did Alex earn for reaching the Wimbledon round of 16? £300,000. So that viral $200 million check? Don't mistake it for Alex Eala's official tournament prize money. But here's the exciting part. Alex still has a real chance to fight for a $1 million championship prize in Cincinnati. And now the question isn't, did Alex get $200 million? The question is, can Alex Eala win the Cincinnati Open and take home more than $1 million? That's the story we're watching now. And if Alex keeps winning, this story could get even bigger. So if you're supporting Alex Eala on this journey, hit subscribe to Tennis Hive, turn on the bell, and comment below. Alex, go for the title. Because Cincinnati is here, and Alex Eala's next big chapter is only beginning.